Hello, everybody. This is Christina Russell with Christina Russell Coaching. And today I'm going to talk about one of the biggest mistakes we make around our money, which is not setting goals. It could be income goals, financial goals, paying off debt goals. Most of us know that setting goals is important, right? We've been taught this our whole lives. So why wouldn't we do it? Well, one of the biggest reasons we don't is because the minute we think about setting a goal and we actually do set a goal, what often comes up is right underneath the layers of our consciousness and starts percolating all these negative thoughts and negative beliefs and negative feelings and these beliefs are saying things like, you can't do that. That's impossible. How would you even do it? You're not good enough. And all kinds of things along those lines. And no, none of us want to feel that or deal with that negativity. So no wonder we don't tend to set goals. So today, I'm going to walk you through an exercise where we start to map out and really look at our specific resistance. What are your particular thoughts that come up? And the reason why we want to do that is our resistance is actually a map to our success. Because once we see clearly what our resistance is, we can look at it, we can examine it, we can shift it, we can heal it. But until we know what it is, it's under there and it's running us. It's stopping us in our tracks. So it's really important to know what it is and work with it. So that's what we're going to try to start discovering today. So before we even get started, I want to just do a super simple, short little experiment. So I want you to notice what comes up in your inner experience when I say to you the simple statement. So notice what happens when you hear me say, I want you to take a moment and set a monthly income goal. Just pause and notice what comes up. Some people will be like, okay, great. Other people are going to be like, no, I don't want to. You can't make me. I'm not going to do it. Or maybe they've already turned off the video and moved on because they don't want to do it, right? It's hard, and I get it. I've read books before about setting goals, and I've kind of tuned out too because it's hard. So I just wanted to do that little thing to just presence and honor how hard this can be for people. But if you're still with me, yay, I want to continue because I do want us to set a monthly income goal. And the reason I want to do a monthly goal rather than an annual goal is because we can be a little detached from an annual goal. That number doesn't have as much meaning to us, but most of us know really pretty clearly what our monthly expenses are. On average. So I want you to go ahead and think about what are your monthly expenses, calculating everything in from groceries to birthday gifts you're going to have to buy or get to buy, money you put away into savings every month if you do that, every little bit. And then I want you to add in $500 to $1,000 for whatever you want. Anything you want to spend it on. Money you can have in your pocket to go get a massage every week, to go on a weekend getaway, to buy something for your home or just something that you want. And also add an extra $500 to $1,000 to put away into savings or an investment every month. So once you have this number, this monthly income goal, just for the sake of this exercise, you could spend more time on it later if you want to. But just for now, I want you to write down that number and look at it. And notice how you feel in your body when you look at that number. And notice what automatic thoughts start coming up. And just write those down. Again, we're making out a map of your specific resistance. A lot of times people have thoughts like I mentioned before, that's impossible. I could never make that happen. That would be way too much work. I don't have what it takes. I don't deserve that. People like me don't make that kind of money. People in my field don't make that kind of money. People in my family don't make that kind of money. Now, if you didn't have much resistance to the goal, that's great. That's awesome. But for the sake of this exercise, we're really looking for resistance. So try doubling the number or tripling the number and then looking at it and see where your resistance is. So one of the reasons why goal setting is so important is because even if we don't actually set a goal for ourselves, we can say have a default goal, which is what we're currently earning. Our current earning is our default goal. We're earning exactly what we believe is possible for us, what we believe we're capable of, what we believe we deserve. So if we're not happy with our default goal, we need to think about setting a bigger goal and working with all this resistance that comes up so we can actually move towards reaching that goal, taking action towards it. Because once we have, another reason why goal setting is so important is once we have a goal, our mind sees it as a puzzle to solve. If we're focused on that goal, our mind will start delivering us ideas, inspirations, looking for resources that might be able to help us. So if you have a monthly goal of $4,000 a month, your mind will deliver to you $4,000 ideas. If you have a goal of $20,000, your mind will start delivering $20,000 ideas. So what kind of goal do you want? Do you want to stay at your current reality? Or are you ready to go for something bigger and bolder? In the next video, I'm going to share with you a very simple but very effective technique that you can use on your own to start shifting some of this resistance. And I'm actually going to walk you through an exercise that's going to actually help you feel like this very goal that we just set is a little bit more possible. So I look forward to sharing that with you, and thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day.